everybody, it's Kelly and I'm back with another 2-page layout, and today I'm scrapping these photos of a show that my granddaughter and stepson went to together, Blippi. If you're familiar, if you're not, don't worry about it. I wasn't until, grandkids, then you kind of learn. So there's a lot of blue and orange in these photos in the colors of the character. And so that's what I'm going to kind of play off here today. Now, I have a bit of a difficult arrangement because I have 4 landscape photos and 3 portrait photos. So I could have space those landscape photos out a little bit more and maybe put something across the middle, but I just wasn't feeling that. I decided I wanted to keep it fairly simple. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this orange paper, which is from Echo Park. It's the All Boy Dynamite paper. And then, so I'm going to put those 4 photos across that. And the blue polka dot paper there is Photoplay Cat Lover the Here Kitty Kitty paper. So I obviously don't have cats anymore. I've scrapbooked most of my cat photos, not all of them. There's some stuff from the last few parts of Linus's life that I haven't been able to do yet, but I think that's coming pretty soon. But anyway, so most of my cat stuff, I've coordinated the B-sides back into just sort of my normal scrapbooking supplies there. So now I'm going to take another piece of that dynamite paper and add this in, and you can really see with that one photo with the Blippi vehicles there. I don't know what they're called because I don't believe I've ever watched the show. I've seen lots of Paw Patrol and other things, but not Blippi so much. So, and according to my stepson, I'm lucky. Anyway, so what I've done is now I've left a margin around both of these, and I'm trying to decide how to justify them, if I'm going to use a top line together, a bottom line, something to give some consistency across the page. So as you see, I'm kind of trying to figure this out here. I'm honestly not loving how that looks if I don't keep the top line the same. I am liking this striped paper from Echo Park. It's the Fun on the Farm Sweet Stripes paper. And sometimes when I'm kind of looking through scrapbook websites and I find a good stripe that might work well for kids, I'll grab it. And since I have a lot of Echo Park boy collections, this works really well. And as you can see, I've used some boy collections here just because they're strong in the orange. That was an easy one to do. And I also have lots of Doodlebug Petite prints that I could have used, but thought this was fun. And I liked this particular orange with the orange in the papers. So now I'm taking my EK Success Embossed Dot Punch. That's the one Chamel uses and the one I love. It's my favorite. So you'll see that. And I'm going to use that on just one side of this layout. And I've definitely decided now that I want to, there we go. I've decided that I want to keep the 2 orange lines the same across the top and bottom. And it is a little bit thicker on one side than the other, or it looks like it is there. It's not really. And I use binders, so you won't see that difference. And maybe I trimmed it a little bit because it does still look a little bit taller there, and it's not actually, now that I'm looking at the layouts. He's still playing around with that. I promise you, though, the way it ends up is it ends up the same. Obviously, I've spoiled that if you were waiting for that decision with bated breath, which I hope you weren't. Anyway, all right. And now I'm looking for, what was the date again? Because I keep forgetting. And I do keep photos, the folders in a Google Drive, so I can look at those up pretty easily if I need to, if I can't find it or if it's hard to do it. All right. So adding that in. Now this is where I think I'm trimming. There we go. And now I can add this. So at least that top line will go all the way. It's just a design thing for your eye, that if you have 2 pages like that, keeping either the top or the bottom line the Same, gives your eye a direction to move so it understands. Even though we do look left to right, it still understands that even better. And I did it across the top because I think if I would have done it across the bottom, with the way these pages were arranged, it would start going across that left page and it would have hit the right page and not known what to do, if that makes any sense at all. All right, so now I have these stickers here from Echo Park Little Man. It's the Element sticker sheet. And there's one that says dream big because she loves seeing, she loved him. Not her favorite anymore because this is about a year. Yeah, it's almost a year later. She's moved on to other things now. And she also discovered princesses too. Really discovered princesses. So then I'm adding these star stickers, these phrase stickers and some star stickers. And I just like the themes of so much fun and adventure, being an adventure with Dad. And then adding in just the star stickers to pick up some of the colors there. Kind of playing around with how I'm going to arrange those a little bit. There's that sticker sheet from Echo Park. And I put the blue one back because I found another orange one and I liked that better because it pops off better on the blue surface there. So now I'm looking for blue and orange because those are the colors. There are other colors in the stickers themselves, but that's not a focus that I want. I want it to stay blue and orange because of the colors of the character here that they went to see. All right, here is a still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you're all well, and I'll be back with another layout again soon. Bye, everybody.